My dear students, I am Pathak sir from Modern English High School, Guwahati. This question which I have written on the board, that is from quadratic equation. Here, first of all, you read the question very nicely and note down the question if possible. Each and every word I am reading and you follow me. A cottage industries. First of all, what do you mean by? Simply you write cottage industries produces certain number of poultry articles in a day. Cottage industries, which are called cottage industries, the industries which even you can run in your campus, in your locality. It is not required that you have to select the industrial belt and there you have to establish. Some of the examples I am giving in the cottage industries. Poultry articles. Poultry articles means earthen pots, etc. you are making. Then many things you are making from the bamboos. These all are under cottage industries. A small furniture house that can be also called the cottage industries. So the industries which are running on a small scale are called the cottage industries. So you see, cottage industries produces certain number of, or you can write better, cottage industry. A cottage industry produces certain number of poultry articles in a day. As I am seeing in the book, a cottage industry produces certain number of poultry articles in a day. Now, how many numbers of articles it produces, we don't know, but certain number of articles. It was found on a particular day that cost of production of each article, means one article, was more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If total cost of the production of that article is 90 rupees, find the number of articles produced and cost of each article. So what are you supposed to find out? You have to find out the number of articles produced on that very day and how much is the cost of each article. Listen, you have to suppose here. You write answer here. Let number of articles produced on that day be X. Now, according to question, what is the cost of one article then? Here it is written, cost of production of each article, means one article, is more than twice the number of articles. So I am writing here, therefore, cost of one article, each article means one article, is equal to how much? It is written, cost of each article is, I told earlier also, is, are, will, whatever is there, for that you have to write equal. So cost of each article means one article is how much? 3 more. If it is less, then you have to write less. 3 more than twice the number of article. So twice X. And it should be what? In rupee. Actually, it should be in rupee. Already it is told in rupee. So you are supposed to write rupee. So this is the cost of one article. Therefore, cost of how many articles? Cost of total articles you have X. Cost of X article is equal to rupee 2x plus 3 into X. Actually, you are getting rupee. You multiply 2x into x, 2x square plus 3x. According to question, total cost of production of that day is 90. According to question, total cost of production of how many articles? As many as you suppose here, X. So total cost of production of X article is equal to one X article. It is given how much? Rupee 90. Therefore, what happens? Already given 90, and also you have got the cost for X article this much. So these two should be equal. Therefore, 2x square plus 3x is equal to 90. Why not I have written rupee? Because rupee cancel both sides. I have to rub the above portion to create some space for further calculation. After that, I am reaching here. So 2x square plus 3x minus 90 is equal to 0. You split the middle term. Here, instead of 3, I am writing the bracket x minus 90 is equal to 0. Here is minus, so I am supposed to write here minus. Two terms you have to write in such a way their difference should be 3, but multiplication should be how much? As much you are getting the product of 90 and 2. 90 and 2 you are getting 180. So split 180. 180 from where you are getting? 90 into 2 you are getting 180. Coefficient of x square and the constant term. Now get the prime factors. 9, 2, 45 you are getting. 2 to the 4. 45 minus 4 you are not getting 3. Still you have to produce. 2, it will not go by 2. 3 to the 6 to the 12, and here is 15. 15 minus 12 you must get 3. So 15 minus 12. These things you might have been taught in class 9. 15x plus minus 12x minus 90 is equal to 0 you are getting. Here you see what can be taken common from here? X you can take common. So 2x plus 15 you are getting. From here what you can take common? By 6 it is also going and it is also going. 6x. 6 will be taken. So 6 you are taking. 6 2 ja 12. Actually you are getting 6 2 ja 12. 2x minus, if you are taking minus common, then in the bracket symbols will be changed. So here is minus, so it will be plus. 15 into 6 you are getting 90. Now 2x plus 15 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. Either 2x plus 15 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, you are getting 2x is equal to minus 15 or x is equal to minus 15 by 2 or x is equal to 6. We know that the number of particles can never be negative and number of particles cannot be in fraction also. You can write, since number of particles can never be negative or number of particles can never be negative or in fraction. Therefore, we cannot take x is equal to minus 15 by 2. Therefore, number of particles is equal to required number of particles is equal to 6. Also, cost of each article is equal to, rupee 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. So you are getting rupee 2 into 6 plus 3. All together you are getting 6 to the 12 and 3, 15. So rupee 15. I think you understood this question very nicely. My dear students, you please subscribe the channel so that whenever I will give the video, you will receive first of all.